What's up, guys? It's Sam with Sam's Man Tree Service, and today I'm going to show you how we put the comm systems on. So basically, this is the Sena 10HR. This is the newer one, redesigned one. So it has a separate battery pack. This is low profile. Greater range with these, supposedly. No antenna anywhere. And it has a boom mic like normal. So on the protos, they're kind of hard to install, so that's why I'm going to give you this little video to show you how I did it. So basically, I already put these back together, and I would take them apart again, but they're not supposed to be taken apart. So basically, these muffs, slide them all the way down, like so. That's all they slide. All right, so slide them all the way down, and these will pop off very easily. I don't want to keep doing it because if you keep doing it, they're going to wear and wear and wear because it's just plastic molding. And then you stick your finger behind and you pop these open. And then you stick this in. These are little speaker booms, whatever they're called. I dremeled a little hole, or I did a Dremel on the white, not the muff, the backing of the muff. And then we super glued these into place on the magnet so they don't bounce around as much. Then for the wiring, plug in everything, bunch it up where you can comfortably still move the muffs and where you could still plug it in for charging. That's how you charge the battery pack, is through here, which I thought was kind of weird. I thought you would just charge the battery pack, but whatever. And so once that's all plugged in, we zip tied it. Our holes are a little bit bigger, but the holes you should use, I would say, would be 5/32. 5/32 should get you the holes for your zip ties. Get the smallest zip ties you can. Keep all the wires out of place. Let some free movement here. And then for the mic, we ended up JB welding it. And we also ended up JB welding the battery pack because for some reason the Velcro on this piece is higher quality. So it actually kind of stays there. Wiggles around a little bit, which isn't a bad thing. But I've never had a problem with this. I've always had a problem with the battery pack falling off or the mic falling off. So we JB welded it with this plastic bonder that you've probably been seeing this whole video. And also on the wires and the muffs, we use electrical tape around so they don't get chafed too much. They don't rub off, because I had that happen before. And that's about it, guys. The one thing I will say, I know you're not supposed to like alter your hard hat. One guy who taught me told me like, oh, if you get hurt, this and that, this and that. I told him, I'm like, listen, dude. Well, I didn't say this to him, but I was thinking in my head, listen, if these little holes are going to change the fact if I die or don't, that's not true. You know, these are not going to change the integrity of the helmet as much as people think, especially if they're at the edge. That's all it is. I mean, there are little holes at the edge. So that's the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys see this. The reason I did the Sena this year was just the speed of which jobs can get done. Because a lot of times you find yourself, and a lot of you guys could probably relate to me, shut down the chipper to talk to the ground guy. Or maybe you're on the ground and you can't hear the guy across the property. Or, you know, it's just fluid. You know, it just works much better. So Sena on the hard hats is almost like a must. And I used it once and I was like, oh, you know, I was walking. The climber was, I contract climbed a guy. He was out in the backyard in the tree. I was by the dump trailer and he's like, oh, hey, get me my rings. I forgot them. So I ran and got his rings right there when I was at the truck versus when I came back and I had to make another trip back. Just efficiency. So the kit for two of these is like $279, $150 if you just get them by themselves. They work pretty good. I haven't used them a whole lot, but I can tell from how they're supposed to work, they work. So I don't know anything about longevity or anything like that, but it's Sena, so who knows? Thanks, guys, for watching.